Well, I got a lot of people here. You know what? I think I'm going to start right over here. Girls, how are you? Ladies, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Now listen, we got a very interesting event coming up here at the library, and I think you two as co-chairs had a lot to do with it. Just introduce yourself. Tell us your names. What's your name?
Yes, hi, I'm Eileen Lindberg, and I am a volunteer and a co-chair with lovely Jennifer Dorr.
That is your name. She doesn't have to say that, right?
Jennifer Dorr, my name.
Co-chairs. Do you guys get along as you were doing all this?
Yes,
We
actually,
did.
You
We really
You're
did.
still smiling now, so I'm assuming it's really okay.
I
Yes.
think because we were friends beforehand, I think that's helped buoy us through.
And it was a lot of work. You actually started on this how long ago?
Yes, actually, we started in the spring.
In the spring.
End of June, yeah, and I actually put an SOS call out to Eileen and begged her to help me with this, and she's
Is that
been
Save Our Soup? Was
amazing.
going to meet Grace later on.
Amazing.
That doesn't mean Save Our Soup.
No.
I was just wondering. But a tip of my hat to you was there's so many behind the scenes things that takes a lot of time and a lot of energy. I just want to acknowledge your involvement. Tip of my hat to you.
Thank you.
I'm going to segue over here. Sir, introduce yourself. Tell me your name.
Hi, I'm David Hinckley, the Library Director of the Montclair Public Library System.
And how is this going to be benefiting everybody? A little feedback
Well,
on that.
people are going to have fun in the library, and we're hoping to raise some funds to support the library mission and the goals set forth in our most recent strategic plan.
Sounds very exciting. Are you happy when these things happen?
Yeah, of course. Love to have people come into the library. That's what we're here for.
Well, I think it's another wonderful event here because there's a lot of activities that I covered in the past. This is just another special one. And I'm going to segue over here. Tell me your name. What do you do?
Nita Peterson. I'm the administrator in the foundation office.
Okay, what does that really entail? What does that mean?
Basically, you could call me like an account manager where I work with all the different facets of the library. I work with the foundation board, with the library director, with our volunteers, and our sponsors.
Now, this event is kind of special. It has a unique name. Tell me about it.
Pardon?
Tell me about the name of the event.
Grape Expectations is an involvement from Grapes of Wrath, which was a wine tasting that's been done for 4 years.
So we actually have a theme attached to this, right? Yes, a theme.
Grape Expectations is a play on Dickens. So we've asked actually a lot of the restaurants in town and the chefs, we posed a challenge to come up with Dickensian interpretations of their cuisine.
This is exciting. This is like an Oliver Twist kind of outfit.
Totally.
Now, is everybody going to be dressed? I'm sure you're going to be in character, right?
Of course, I'm going to wear my top hat and some
Oh,
fancy
I got
Victorian
one too.
shoes. Yeah.
They kind of pop out. This is great. I'll go away. And you two, you look like you know each other also.
We do, but we will not be wearing top hats.
Oh, come on. Introduce yourself. Your name, please.
My name is Damar Scott. I'm from PNC's Wealth Management.
And you
with
are?
our partner.
Julia Savage, and I'm also with PNC Wealth Management.
One of the things we love about our community is how so many people get involved and support and sponsor such events. How does this make you feel having PNC be one of our sponsors?
We're very happy to be involved with the community, especially the Montclair Public Library. We know how much this center helps to help the community, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Now, I understand that you can't wait to taste some of this food here. Is that true?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Either could I. It's going to be fabulous. Thank you for doing what you do in the community, and the library really appreciates it. And last but not least, hi! I knew you couldn't wait for me to come around. You're waiting for cable at home, but before they get here, introduce yourself. Say hi to everybody.
Hi there, my name's Eve Shannon, and I am a member of the Montclair Public Library Board of Trustees, as well as a member of the Foundation Board.
Now, Board of Trustees, that sounds so official.
I know. I even have the name tag to prove it.
You have that on your card, too?
They put it on the desk in front of me.
That's. How do you feel about today's the activity coming up on the 22nd? Correct?
Yes. Yes.
20.
28.
I was just testing. I knew that. I just want to make sure the
I
guy
knew
at home
that
going, "What did you say? How did you get involved with all this, and what's your
Well,
involvement now?"
I'm thrilled because I had the pleasure of participating in the original Grapes of Wrath event that we did when we were looking to bring people in for a great time to try some wine and to experience the library, and that went through 4 iterations, and now it's really exciting when you see new volunteers come in and sort of take up the charge and carry the mission a little bit further. They've done some wonderful changes, which I'm looking forward to, so I really can't wait for the event.
I think the bottom line here really is that we're really helping out the library. And at the same time that we're doing that, we're letting people that maybe don't get a chance to come up here too often get a chance to actually come inside the building and know that there are books here and things like that. And I think also, from time to time, how many chefs or restaurant people are involved? Does anybody know that? Who wants to tell me about that? How many restaurants? We're over here. Okay, tell
10
me. About 10.
restaurants. Yeah, all different levels. We have Pig and Prince, We have 12 West. We have
Now, I don't want to touch you. You don't have to name
incredible
them all.
local soup
We got a
makers.
lot of them, right?
a lot.
And
a lot.
each one is...
Fricassee, Little Daisy Bake Shop, Yum.
Oh, cool.
Um,
Now, is it true that each
bread.
one is preparing something along the theme of what we're talking about, the food and the concept, the idea?
we're calling
right?
it New Dickensian food,
Oh, I like the
Right.
quotes.
which is British comfort food.
Yes, and it's whatever their twist is. So we love puns and.
This just sounds so
twist.
exciting. As a matter of fact, folks, we happen to be taping here in the library in a certain area. Grace! Come here, dear! Here comes Grace. Now, Grace, I'm calling you over especially because you're involved also with our special day. What are you going to be doing? What do you got going on?
I'm making soup. I am one of 3 superstars.
You know, I would have guessed that even if you didn't tell me that. You're really good. And, of course, it's going to fit in with the theme that we're talking about as
yes,
well, right?
yes. I am making a soup that's going to be in keeping with the gruel of Oliver Twist, let's say. So, on my part, I'm one of 3.
Okay.
On my part, I'm making a traditional Asian rice congee. And it'll be very nutritious, very simple. And the other 2 superstars, Ina Denberg and Jamie Bush, will be making soups that will be in keeping with what Tara's mission is, which is always sourcing locally and seasonally. So you'll have to come.
And you're a big proponent of fair trade, which I want to tip my
Of
hat to you
course.
all the time. I think that's a fabulous thing. Thank you for your time and energy. I can't wait to taste this. This is great. Now you're busy. Get back to work. That's fabulous.
Okay,
All right. Now I got an idea. Suppose people are actually watching this, and they want to know how to get in touch with you regarding tickets, more information. Let's see. Where's my? I'm going to stop here.
You're going to call Anita at the
Okay.
extension office at 973-744-0500, extension 2222.
Okay. They're running around trying to get a pen and paper right now. One more time, please.
973
Take your time. Wait. Take your time. Go.
973-744-0500, extension 2222.
That's a lot of twos, but you did.
Or there, you can use the internet. You can email us or buy tickets at www.montclairplf.org.
And folks, we don't put that on screen so you can see it. A tip of my hat to all of you. I'm looking forward to an incredible time. I can't wait to be here. And yes, I do have a top hat that pops out.
Don't
by the way.
forget Eric Asimov is going to be there.
Yes.
And don't forget. Oh yes, and quickly tell me about Eric. Yes, you're right.
Eric is
From the
the
Times, I
food
think?
and wine critic for the New York Times. He's the foremost expert on wine, and he's going to be doing a very personal.
Vignette.
It's a master
Explanation.
class, an intimate chance for people to ask him questions and to talk about the wines he selected. And Culinary Ann is going to provide the tasting food for that, and then Sharon Severance
Oh,
from
Culinary Ann. I saw her
Vino.
on the Food Channel.
Yes, and Sharon Severance from Monte Vino has also worked with them. to
Sharon's
partner
fabulous.
with
I've done a lot of great things with
In
her.
short, the wine is going to be fabulous.
I think everything's going to be fabulous. A tip of my hat to all of you folks that if you're watching, call up, get your tickets. It's going to be a full, great day. Thank you for your time, and everybody else stay with me as Inside Montclair does continue.